Hello and welcome to Gena Moon. This is your weekly tarot reading. Without further ado, let's jump right into your reading. All right, so let's see. Remember that this reading can be for your sun, moon, rising, or your Venus placement. So if those positions are dominant within your chart, please make sure to check those positions out as well. All right, let's see. You are starting with the dominant energy of the drum roll. And you have here visionary, okay? And it has here the number 36. How does the number 36 resonate for you? The number 36 is also equal to 6, 7, 8, 9. So the number 9 here, if you see the number 999, okay, anywhere, or just the number 9, then that is a representation of your visions becoming a success, a reality. The number 9 is related to success, related to achievements, related to celebration as well, okay? And also something very significant may be happening on the 9th of the month, or if you're watching this video after, then the 9th of the month, okay, something very significant there. So pay attention to that. The number 9, visionary. And as you can see here, there's a woman who is on her, it's like she's holding onto a bike, and she's kind of she was on the bike and she kind of stopped to kind of, take a break and look out into the sunrise and the ocean, and she's kind of like envisioning her future in a sense, okay, visionary. And she's at the beach, and so it says here, feeling hopeful and empowered, thinking positively, moving forward, beginning to think about or planning the future with imagination or wisdom. So this is you. This is you feeling hopeful, feeling empowered. If you're not feeling that way, it's a reminder here to start feeling hopeful, start feeling empowered. Think more positively, because you are going to move forward in the right direction. Remember, the number 9 is equal to success. So success is all written all over your reading. Beginning to think about or planning the future. Begin to think about your future. What is that you want for your future? Where do you envision yourself in the future, right? Whether this is love related, career related, family, friends, finances, whatever area of your life. Use your imagination and use your wisdom to envision, right, how you want your life to look. Now, it also comes with a message, and it says here, I'm finally seeing and understanding everything. I'm feeling hopeful for the future, and I'm envisioning you in my life while continuously working on myself. So whether this is you trying to manifest somebody into your life and you continue to envision that person in your life, or if you're envisioning where you want to work, in a new job, in a new project, in a new business, whatever this is, you want to envision yourself with your family, on a vacation, buying a house, whatever it is, but envision yourself being with the people that you love, with the people that you want to be with, the places that you want to go visit, or the place that you want to be in your life, okay? Envision yourself in the way that you want to see yourself grow and evolve, and you will succeed. So use your vision, use your imagination, okay, so that you can manifest is what I'm sensing here. Now we're going to be going into your past, present, future position, also who and what is coming towards you, what is in your opportunity. Also, we're going to check out what is in your challenge position and how to overcome that challenge. So remember also to comment down below, okay, because you commenting down below really helps support me and my channel. Even if it's just commenting down an emoji, that really, really helps support me and my channel. Also, make sure to give this video a thumbs up, like, subscribe, all that good stuff, and hit the notification bell. Thank you all so much for your love and support. Now you have here, let's see, a few signs that are showing up in your reading. You could be dealing with a Virgo. I see the sign of Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, whatever other sign this is, could be any other sign of the zodiac. The Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So with the Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, there's a sense of stability, okay? If you've been wanting financial stability, there it is. You're coming into financial stability. If you've been wanting to stabilize yourself emotionally or in any other area of your life, stability is coming in here for you, something solid, okay? This is also a person coming into your life, somebody here that is loyal, consistent, somebody here that you can count on. If you ever need something from this individual, they're there. You can count on them. Now, I'm also seeing here that in your challenge position, you have the Two of Swords, the Page of Swords, and the Wheel of Fortune. So in your challenge position, I see Swords energy, which is a lot of overthinking, overanalyzing. You're overthinking, your over-analytical mind is kind of taking the better hold of you. So right now, you might find it a little bit challenging to make decisions. Why? Because, one part of your mind tells you do this, and then another part of your mind tells you do that. No, don't do that. What if this happens? So there's something here related to a delay. There's a delay happening. There's a stalemate being created because somebody here is overthinking something too much. Okay, instead of just allowing things to flow. Now I'm seeing here that part of you could be in denial. You know the answer, you know what to do, you know what to say, you know what the solution is, but ask yourself, are you in denial? Are you making up excuses as to why you should remain in a situation that you know is making you feel uncomfortable? You know you're not happy in it, but because of whatever excuses, you want to make for yourself or for that person or for that situation, whether this is career related, job related, love related, family related, friend, whatever this is, you stay stuck in denial, okay? However, there's still a lack of information. Right now, you still don't have all the information that you need. Take a step back right now. It's going to be to your benefit to take a step back. It might be a little bit challenging for you to do this, to ask the right questions, to do the research, to investigate things a little bit further, or to wait for the right timing for that information to come in. It can also be taking a step back to observe the situation from afar, okay, to see what else transpires before making a move. Right now, I see that part of the dilemma, part of the delay has to do with the timing. There's a timing aspect that is part of the problem, part of the issue, part of the challenge. Right now, it's not the right timing for you to get whatever it is that you've been wanting to manifest. Why? Because there are still things that you need to learn. There are still factors outside of your control that you cannot possibly control, okay? And so you need to let things flow for a bit, okay? Let me know in the comments below which area of your life this pertains to. Is this career related, love related, family, friends, finances, whatever this is. Career, I think I said that. In the recent past, you have here the Two of Cups, the Eight of Swords, and the Hermit. So in the recent past here, there was some kind of a beautiful soulmate union, soulmate bond, soulmate connection. Okay, it started off very lovely. You felt very attuned with this energy. A soulmate union, soulmate connection is not just romantic related. It could be a partner here in a career, a business partner. It could be a family member, a friend, a child. It could be, a friendship. It could be an acquaintance. A soulmate union, soulmate connection it could literally be anybody. Okay, it's a strong connection though that you felt towards this person, towards this career, towards the situation, whatever this is or was. Okay, now I see here that also with the Eight of Swords, in the recent past, you felt stuck. Okay, at first, yes, it was a lovely connection, but then something made you feel like you were stuck. Like you couldn't get out of it. You knew it wasn't the right thing for you. You felt overburdened, overstressed, but also somebody here was wearing a denial type of blindfold. Okay. I'm seeing here that at some point in the recent past, you decided to kind of, take a journey on your own, to isolate yourself, to go into introspection here with the hermit mode. You may have felt like you didn't want to be around people or around one particular person because you felt stuck and you needed to make decisions, based on wisdom rather than just on logic. And I do see here that there was a sense of isolation, a sense of, okay, you know what, I need to take a step back in order to gain more clarity about what I need to do, what should be done, etc., etc. And you did gain a lot of wisdom, okay? Let me know in the comments below what that was all about. Now, in your present energies, you have here the Seven of Cups, the Hierophant, and the Three of Cups. So right now in your present energies, there is some kind of energy where coming through, there's a lot of options right in front of you. If you feel like you don't have any other option and you feel stuck in a situation, don't worry, because options will be showing up very, very soon, okay? Now, when these options show up, try to really get in tune with your heart chakra, because there's something here that offers commitment, that offers something long-term, that offers something good. But if you're too distracted with the shiny things, with the things that might seem fun temporarily, you might miss out on the one that is meant for you. Now, there's also commitment on the horizon starting right now, whether this is a marriage commitment situation, you wanting to commit to a career, to an idea, to a project, to a business partnership, whatever this is. However, I do see that it's going to end up in some kind of a celebration. There's some kind of a celebration, but again, don't distract yourself with all those shiny things. Don't go for what your ego is asking you to do. Go towards what your heart is asking of you, okay? And there will be some kind of a celebration there. It could also be that you're going to be invited to a party, a celebration. Say yes, because there could be an opportunity there showing up for you as well. Now, in the near, and let me know in the comments below what that's all about. Now, in the near future, you have the Three of Swords, the Death, and the Star. So in the near future, I do see that there's going to be some kind of an energy of an ending, okay? Some kind of an ending based on a heartbreak. It could have been could be a third party situation. So this is going to end. This is going to come to a closing. And what's good about this is that I see healing. I see that finally in the near future, you're going to heal from some kind of heartbreak. You're going to heal from some kind of painful cycle that you're going through. There's a lot of healing for you in the near future. You will be healing, okay? And there will be some kind of an ending there. Now, in your opportunity, you have here the Four of Cups, the Seven of Swords, and the Nine of Wands. So in your opportunity, you're definitely going to have an opportunity. But again, don't miss out on this opportunity that you are literally manifesting because you're too distracted with, who knows, maybe, overthinking, or, oh, what if, this ends up happening? What if this ends up going the wrong way? Pessimism. Don't get stuck in pessimistic mentality. Stay positive, think positive, because you're going to get huge opportunities. One in particular, it's a big opportunity here that you are literally manifesting, okay? With the Seven of Swords here, I do see that you're going to have an opportunity to finally know the truth of a person here who has been either lying, who's been acting rather sneaky towards you, and or who has been rather deceitful. The truth will be coming out into the open. It's going to be a moment for you to finally set boundaries around this person. You're going to have an opportunity to say, you know what? You don't cross this line. I have boundaries now and you cannot cross them, right? So you're going to have that strength, that tenacity coming in as part of your opportunity to finally say enough is enough. I'm no longer dealing with this, okay? And I do see here that you're going to have an opportunity to finally lower your guard. Lower your guard and feel more free. Feel more, or rather less restricted, because I feel like you've been feeling rather restricted, like you either have to protect yourself, you either have to, oh, I can't be so open with this person or with this situation because what if this ends up happening? What if they end up hurting you? What if this, right? So you're going to have a huge opportunity to finally say, you know what? I release these trust issues. These trust issues are not my own. You're going to heal from these trust issues. And I feel like part of that has to do or will be related to some kind of truth, coming out into the open. That's going to allow you to feel more free, feel less burdened, and feel like, okay, you're not going to walk around, walking on eggshells all the time. Oh, what if that person gets triggered? What if that ends up happening, right? So you're going to feel a lot more liberated, okay, and free. Let me know in the comments below which area of your life that pertains to and what that is all about. Before we go into your extended, however, let's go ahead and get one final message for you. You have your transformation, so definitely something big is ending. There's going to be an ending, but there's going to be a brand new beginning. You are changing. You are transforming. There's a chapter in your life. There's a chapter in you. Perhaps even you're stepping into a new version of you, and you're leaving that old version of you behind that is not serving you anymore. Transformation, if you see butterflies, then that means that transformation is about to happen, or it's already happening in your life. I am making conscious choices to transform into my higher self in order to be the person that I am meant to be in this lifetime. If this is a person here towards you, you're going to see changes, a person here changing. They are making conscious choices in order to transform themselves into the higher version of themselves in order to be with you. Transformation, okay, is going to happen, about to happen, and or for a lot of you, it's already happening. Now we're going to be going into the extended. And in the extended reading is where we dive deeper into the situation, into the other person's subconscious thoughts about either deeper feelings, emotions for you, their next moves, actions towards you, how the situation is all going to turn out and unfold for you, what will be the final result, and we will end the reading with any messages from spirits. If you want to check that out, the link to the extended is down in the description box below. And I really appreciate all of you guys for all of your support during this time where the YouTube algorithm has been significantly changing. Okay, so again, if you want to continue supporting the channel, you can do so by commenting down below. Even if it's just commenting down an emoji, it really helps support me and the channel. Okay, also like, subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and hit that notification bell, because if you don't hit the notification bell when you subscribe, then it's not going to be as easy for the algorithm to notify you whenever I post videos for your sign. And also remember to check out all of your weekly readings, your monthly readings, your mid-monthly readings, and your blessings readings, which you can find in the first comment that is linked down below. You can find all the links to all those readings for your sign down there. And if you also want to check out last week's readings, which roll over to this week, you can also check out those links down there. Again, thank you all so much for your support. Take very good care of yourselves, and until next time, bye-bye. And in the extended is where we dive deeper into the situation, into the other person's subconscious thoughts about you, their deeper feelings, emotions for you, their next moves, actions towards you, how this entire situation is all going to develop and turn out for you. And we're going to go ahead and get a final message from source. Okay, so that final message will tie everything up for you. If you want to watch a link to the extended, you can watch that link to the extended down in the description box below. You will find that link. For any personal readings, also you can find the link to my personal readings down in the description box below. And check out all of your monthly readings, your mid-monthly readings, all of your last week's readings, blessings readings, love readings. You can find all of those links to your sign down in the first comment that I pinned down below as well. Make sure to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, comment down below. Take very good care of yourselves, and until next time, bye-bye. And right now, all of my personal readings are $20 off using the special discount code GOODLUCK20. You can check the personal reading link down in the description box below. In the extended reading, I go into the other person's subconsciousness, their deeper thoughts about you, their deeper feelings for you, their next actions, moves, and more. And thank you all so much for all of your positive feedback for the extended reading. I am so glad that you guys are loving the extended reading so much. So again, if you want to check out the link to the extended, the link is down in the description box below. And check out my website at GenaMoon.com. Click on shop. I do have new jewelry pieces, rings, bracelets, crystals, necklaces, and so much more for both men and women. So check that out at GenaMoon.com and click on shop, and follow me on Instagram at Gena Moon Official, as I will be posting more on there.